I'm gonna bring Slim that rock in this bitch, man.
He said, well, they ain't giving a Who, Sydney?
What's Sydney?
Who, Al Sydney? Al Sydney?
What's Sydney? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What the fuck you mean? I can call it
Sydney Madison. Sydney Madison.
I call it nigga now. He got about 5 names that you don't know about. He got these nuts. Yeah, I call his ass right now and see what the deal is.
He can beat you, Jay.
Oh, Dad, look. Look, Dad, on my phone call. Look what I got.
You know that's Count best friend. You know that, right?
Hey, Antoinette, you even see it. He said elementary scholar, and he's not even one of them.
The fuck that nigga said?
I had said it.
Which one he is?
I think he brought it back.
Only two B's and one is 6 A's.
Keep going down.
Go see what they doing.
You brought it back.
I got it.
Oh, man. Internet.
Hello? What? What? Say what? Say what? Hold on a minute, man.
Dad, she's on my book bag.
What you say? Alright, I'll call you right back. I just walked in the door. Oh, I just walked in the door.
It might not work. It's probably covered.
Alright.
Probably don't work.
Text Delvin. Call Delvin.
Delvin texting the group. He's showing my face.
Alright.
Hey, Ben.
Let me go, John.
Hey, Ben.
That's the nigga that named Venom. That nigga named Venom, bro.
Hey,
that nigga beat the fuck out Swayze.
We Venom, Jay. Venom. The nigga do 2,000 always Venom. Watch it, Jay. But this dude right here undefeated him, Jay.
I'm in, coach.
What?
Coach. I'm in, coach. We need that coach. We ready to get on the field, coach. It's the same one. How do I do it? Oh, I can go on the thing and tag you to it. Because he got his up too, you know that, right?
Wake my soul. That's like somebody playing with you.
What the fuck?
Hold on, I'm going in, bro. I gotta go inside, bro. Shut him up! Junior, what are y'all doing?
Zeke took his car.
Antoinette, y'all be quiet.
Oh. Antoinette, look. Antoinette been 12 days full of this space container. It's going to exceed the 18-hour estimate of a
Dang, he right there. He got his ass in a goddamn squat. That's all. Get him, man.
Oh, no more babysit.
They give it to other people too.
No, ain't nobody get this. Ain't nobody get
Yes,
this.
they did.
Nobody got this.
I'm a shop for going to myself.
Yeah, I gotta concentrate, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck his ass up. Yeah, I see what you did. Watch this. Cause he's still doing that dumb ass, stupid ass shit. It don't matter no more. Oh my God, how did he float over his head? He's supposed to float that over his head. Man. Yeah, what he should have did.
For the Chiefs, Charles, looking back to last year in summation, 12-4, first time as the #1 seed in the AFC since the mid-90s, 1995. Back around the 28, Vic Beasley in there to get him for a loss of 5. Mahomes to throw on second down. That's complete to Chris Carson.
I got it. I should have came back off with the whistle. What then?
You can do the vertical.
Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Freeman. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
39.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 40. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to put?
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Ryan looking downfield for Jones. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to... That's caught inside the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 45 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. Butker now to kick this one away. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. And that one results in 35 yards. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Connects with Sanu right side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game. I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he? I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 25 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road. Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive. Now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive. And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the field. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes now on first down. Going up top. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone. You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done. Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps. I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one. And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 27 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the...
And oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
they can get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw is Ryan. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now Ryan, he's going to rifle one, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And that one there was just a drag route to Watkins.
And that should be one of his best routes because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Deion Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. And Butker able to put this one through. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's Ryan. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here's Sanu on the catch. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up or shut up time. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, here's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on deep.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ryan. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. So we now proceed to the start of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here now come the Falcons. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. D. Ford in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Third and long. It's Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more. Butker now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. D. Ford getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. On second down, here's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Orlando Skandrick. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Well, while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction for this one is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game, because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires.
44? That's nothing for him.
MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 rushing.
I like it. You don't like the McCourty thing, though.
No, I do like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11. Now here's Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Mahomes now to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Butker now to kick this one away. Atlanta now coming out on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. Now Ryan on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. We're back now in KC.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, South.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Money, invite her to a party.
Hey,
Send a party, Money.
Yeah, he DC. But if he wants to,
Money, send a party invite.
I'll do it. I don't care. I'll put it in. But I know he won't try to run it out unless you let him tell him what he say. Yeah.
What? I have to put some motion in the flavor.
Okay.
I think if I would have been,
Try to send it to him, Joe.
I am. The other thing if I would have been playing.
We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in them breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy.
Don't do anything with it.
Say what?
Yeah, money. Hey, money. Huh? No, it was a DC and quick.
I wonder what it is.
Yeah, I think my daddy told the dude to tell him to run it back. See,
She see
he can't
everybody.
stop the run.
She see everybody, and she won't even write. But she see everybody.
Yeah, he broadcasting right now.
Don't do that. You get off at 6:30. He won't do it. He won't do it.
I just told him to send it back.
What he say?
Oh, he going to franchise.
Tell him I'm sending back.
I did.
So you can play for the Tell him send it back. Man, that ain't hard to beat, man.
No, he couldn't stop the run and then he can't beat that bunch. See, I had to keep passing the ball so I could try to come back.
What he said? Go to the messages.
Alright.
Go up to the look. Go back in this broadcast. Hurry, man. You're sending up out of there.
I thought you was talking about the regular messages.
Look at the messages, man.
Alright.
It might be gone, man, because you left it. Yeah, damn. Go up. Go up.
I did. You can't go up no more. That was it.
He's just there. Man, that nigga 335R is dangerous, man. This thing dangerous. I don't know why you can't pull him up. He right there broadcasting. I told you what to do.
Yeah, he got your name right there. What's the name? He got your name right there.
Where?
On the top.
Huh?
I'm gonna send you a screenshot, money.
You ain't gotta do that. He right there. Yeah, but he right there because I'm looking at him on my phone. I'm looking at everything he doing on the phone.
It doesn't look like this.
I'm gonna send you the screenshot of him so you can go type it in. I'm gonna send you the screenshot now.
What are you doing about the screenshot?
So you can see his username.
It's right there, man.
I like that.
When you on his name and click on his name. Let's go to PS4 together and do it.
Marty can put out the share play and let us do it.
Look, is VENOM, the letter M. Alright, 3155. 3155. Alright, let's go there together. Let's go there together. You see it where it says Venom 3155's live PS4 broadcast. You see that, right? It said August 25th, 18, right?
What?
August the 25th, 2018. You see that? It's on the, I'm in Google, man. I'm on the PS4 and on Google.
I'm in YouTube.
No, don't go on YouTube. Go on PS4 and Google.
www.
So you want me to go?
Yeah. Hurry up before I'll go straight to YouTube with you then, man. Hold on, man. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. And we're going to type his name in. We're going to do it together. I'm in YouTube now. Type his name in the search box. Yeah. Yeah, it say 4 months ago, right? It say 4 months ago, right? Click it. Now go on Tommy Fields. You see Tommy Fields? Oh no, better yet, look to the right. Look to the right.
Tommy Fields, that's his
Look to the right. You see versus Antoine. You see that? Look to the right, man.
Oh, they said they gotta type in Tommy Fields.
Yes. Yes. Now look to the right of the screen when it says up next. You see on the right hand side of the screen, it say up next, right?
Zay said
you on YouTube, right? Which YouTube are you on the game?
I'm on the video where you told me to click on the video.
And it's a game against the Jaguars. It's a game against the Jaguars and the Falcons, right?
Yeah.
All right, now if you should see other videos on the right hand side. How yours is set up?
you got the chat on.
Well, just go and click on Tommy Fields. Mom, you're not even on YouTube.
Well, then.
You're not even on YouTube. Money. Start over. Start all over. Go on the www thing. On the PS4.
That's right.
And go in the search box. Go in the search box and type YouTube.
That's what it said how they typed his name and they typed their Tommy Field. That's how they do it.
You in the wrong thing. Go on the www thing and type in YouTube. Yes. Alright, now all the YouTube websites came up, right? Yeah. Click on that one on the top right. The first one. Click on that YouTube. Yeah. Okay. What it say? No, you don't need to do all that. Hit no thanks. No thanks. What it asks you to do? What options does it ask you to do? Continue. Type his name in that search box. Alright. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, click
on Tommy Fields. Click on say Tommy Fields. Let's put the mouse hand on Tommy Fields. All right, you did it. All right, now you see man say versus Antoine live, right? All right, now he's in a game with somebody because he's still on that profile, but he's in a game with somebody.
He ain't in the game.
Hello.
You see him on hand in no game. See, I was running on it, but I had to try to come back from 21-0. I had to keep passing the ball. Yeah. But if he give us a rematch back, I'll beat the brakes off him. Cause he can't beat the gun points. I would dine him up money in there.
You already told me all that. Let me call you back.
That's your devil that tell him to run it back.
The new battle. I felt.
Money, you see he ain't doing nothing right.
Oh yeah, he got a drop. That's why he got a drop. They're gonna take a long out.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell you on your phone.
Money, he got a drop game. That's why he ain't playing.
Where's the drop at?
Up there, he dropped it. He got a drop. They're gonna take Albert soon. That's why he went in there. So he ain't gonna play no game. He gotta drop his whole.
Well, you might can go back and look at our game. Go back and look at our game. Go to the beginning. And hit it.
But you ain't gonna be able.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to do it that way because he ain't finished broadcast. But you can look at one of his games. Look at that game against him versus Swayze. No, go to the one that say versus my son Jerome. You see that one? It say 54. It's got 54 minutes. Yeah, you click on that one and watch that. Watch that video.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's me. That's me right there. That's me right there, money.
But you ain't
when it say versus my son Jerome.
Y'all can't play. He ain't gonna play.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah.
There's another one.
No, he did another one. Go to the one versus my son Jerome 3 hours ago, and watch how he played that game. Watch how he played that game. You on that one? Yeah, go to the one that it was 3 hours ago. see it?
Yeah.
Now watch when he set that 335 up, man. Let me go use this bathroom real quick. Stay right there watching the game. Close this closet door, see? Move out the way.
It kind of look like it's let's go in the living room and do it. Yeah, what time is it? Let's go in the living room. Come on. You need the scissors? You need the scissors? This is sick. Alright, come on. Yes, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make ice cream. Is your plate on? Then my plate on. Your plate. I can't wait. Hey, he's sweet. Hey, Zeke, then I'm gonna back up. So this time, I'm gonna send my mom. Then said this might be an option, and then she wanted 3 ice buckets and some bubble gum. I'm gonna say that Zeke hard. And this is my activator. Oh, it's activated. So you need a little bit of squat. One time I did it. I didn't play. I'm the hard. Needs a little lotion. Go get the lotion.
Money,
Put it in the trash.
Try this one again, Daddy. They wanna see me walk, wanna see me walk. I don't wanna get this what the train. Cause I wanna pass, and you see me pass. You see me pass, and I you pass. And you feel trash. Is it done? Hey, geez. We don't go to school tomorrow. We don't go to school tomorrow. I know that because it's Saturday. I got it right. They said I can move up to blue. Then you think it's bad. Is my blue done? No, why you keep doing it? Oh, piss off. Is your plate-doh done? Mine don't need lotion. Did you hide that? Did you hide that afterwards? It's in the thing. In the picture. And I'm in the kitchen. I need to activate it. Huh? I need to activate live. So I don't know this. No. Hey, Zeke, you gotta be the host. And Zeke, guess what? That's right. I'm still in blue. Hey, Zeke, I'm a blue. I do a lot. I do a bad stuff. Anyway. And then I got Skittles. Hey, Zeke, I got Skittles from my teacher. One Skittle. Every time I be doing work hard, that's when I get one Skittle. When I be out there, when I tell you. Feel it and it's an activator. think it's activator. Zeke, feel it. So 548, that's when it will go. And the activator. Yay! Now I'm playing with it. And you gotta talk it. You gotta let it stay to the time. Get the plate. Huh? Huh? What? Alright, which one you want? The too long one to come on? Huh? The long one to come on. Like 548. You gotta not make the time go on day. Which one you want to play with? You gotta say any minute. When I throw this, try catch it. Okay, it's ready. Don't worry. We just lost connection. Never mind. Try, I'm gonna jump. Soon I will try to jump. I can't run. I'll be right there. Check. I got to stay in the room. That's the ropes. And this one I try to definitely check. Oh shit. Any mini man. Any mini man. Oh, that's the blue one. I don't know. Any mini money, doesn't worry about it. But I got a woman. Any mini money, doesn't worry about it. If you have another go, any mini money, no. Yes! I chew my face on that. Hey, Zeke, Jack is under here. I'm letting you decide. Hey, Zeke, Jack is under here. Yes, it's under here, Zeke. It's stuck in here. Yes, it's under here. Is it? No, you can't peek. It's pink. It's pink. It's. What you doing? And then my mouth. I love you. Alright, let's watch. Open your door. Actually. Somebody on your page.
No, I be on your page. The girls that call these bitches. Why you ain't call them a bitch back? Who you over here telling these little girls you like them? Look what I said.
That's old.
Look, Nick. 2 C's, 2 B's, a C, 1 A, and a D, and a B.
Money.
Huh. Look at it.
You see it?
Look at it. Look at it.
The YouTube.
Look. She's not bad grades. Ain't always smart.
Up, it's time for my mama to get off. She get off at 6.
No, 6. Dad.
It's snowing up there, honey. It's snowing up your way. Oh yeah, it was snowing early over here.
Don't actually do it.
Man, you ain't been in the practice mode yet? Cause you've been up the game. Yeah, cause you be up the game too much, man. You used to be on. Man, I beat Gregos for you.
But I'm at Walmart, you know that?
You heard me, honey? Yeah, I beat him bad yesterday. And I beat him the other day. I broke him out 5 times. See, he a bum on me. And I made MJ quit just a few minutes ago. I mean, an hour ago. I hate when they pass that. You know, like when you all triangle, when you spam a triangle, right, Monty? Yeah, I hate when they pass that. They should never pass it. They should have just left it. So it's a 50-50 chance you'll drop the pick. Yeah, Atlanta gonna win this game. $13-14. How many minutes you at, man?
You ain't playing money.
Huh?
For your money, y'all still watching that game? Money. Money.
I don't know.
You still watching this game or no?
I mean, that game over. I'm supposed to be trying to keep my secretary so I can text him.
You ain't got this money, don't go nowhere. Yeah. Cause I gotta show you that defense. I'm talking about when you come right back, right?
I'm gonna be back about 10:30.
Oh, okay. Well, shit,
We still gonna be on.
I see you then. Alright. Did you go back to the gym?
Sector 1, front door open.
What's up, Zion?
I know.
What? Bitch, I wasn't fucking mad at you, faggot, bitch. I know, nigga, I saw that shit. Stop fucking smelling me. I wasn't fucking mad at you. Shut up, bitch. I saw Zion when I had got online. What? I got C's and a B. What you got? You got L's. You got L's and D's. Man, shut up. Man, ain't get shit.